Today marks an entire year I've lived in Mexico. Here are the things that I've learned. Number one, it's okay to take a break, to relax, to appreciate breathing. As Americans, we're bombarded with hustle culture in the belief that if we're not moving, we're losing, when really the only thing we're losing is ourselves. Number two, different does not equate to wrong. I used to be embarrassed of my cement house because it doesn't look the same as nicer homes. I quickly learned my house protects me from all natural disasters, is better insulated than homes made of wood, and most importantly, is paid off. I question, what's embarrassing about that? Number three, the abundant misconceptions about Mexico are just that. I have never felt safer and honestly would, and have, trust strangers with my life. Number four, I've realized how wasteful I am and am learning from the people here to use an engineering mind. The ingenuity of upcycling ordinary items into something else is mind-blowing. And it's not just one or two things, it's everything. For a family of four, we fill an office-sized can with trash per month. Everything has a purpose here. Number five, I've learned I can live with less and be perfectly happy. It's amazing how adaptable I am, and I view this as a strength. It's taken 41 years and a move to Mexico to realize, how cool is it to be a life-size chameleon? I mean, I have zero desire to live in Antarctica or whatever, but... Finally, the biggest lesson I've learned is diversity is power. I feel so incredibly grateful to learn a different culture and not just participate, but be welcome to celebrate deep-rooted traditions. In addition to life lessons, here are a few firsts that I experienced this past year in Mexico. 3-day parties. That's no breaks, guys. Going to a rodeo, mushroom picking, watching eggs hatch, making tortillas from start to finish, seeing the Aztec ruins, walking amongst hundreds of people during Holy Week, lighting my own fireworks, milking a cow, making butter, surviving a goose attack, walking sheep, walking cows. I saw an armadillo. It was at the zoo, but it still counts. Putting live turkeys in a taxi, visiting the Sugar Skull Museum, visiting the 6th largest city in the world. That's the thunder, if you can hear it. Growing an in-ground garden, holding baby pigs, tending to acres of corn, lighting candles on the ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos, seeing a newborn calf, watching a lamb being born, playing marble games at the fair, and so help me if I don't win that ceramic hamburger, my husband's gonna pay. Drinking the largest drink, called a pitufo, and witnessing a man holding a falcon. I realize this sounds like this could be alcohol-induced, but I assure you, he was real. Drinking pulque, participating in posada, going to the baby Jesus store for his outfits, witnessing a man using bird cages as a backpack filled with live birds, riding in the back of a truck, and learning how to use a Mexican fishing pole, unsuccessfully, of course. In the next year, I'm looking forward to so many new adventures. Particularly, I'd like to visit Frida Kahlo's house, as well as starting the renovation on our home. I just want to thank you guys so much for all of your support and offering advice when I had questions about the culture and just keeping me company sometimes. Moving to another country is not always easy, especially when you are not yet fluent in the language. So I appreciate you guys and looking forward to showing you even more of Mexico in the upcoming year.